What's up, everybody? We're still alive, by the way.
We did not die.
You know, we got a rare, nice day today in Missouri. It's a whopping 50, so we can do something.
Yeah, so weather's been pretty crappy. Nick's car is still in the shop.
Yes, still in the shop. 2 weeks ago, I heard it was almost done, and I haven't heard from him since.
So, yeah, that's terrible. Guys, we don't deal with shops a lot. Obviously, we generally do our own stuff. Not saying we're better, but, I mean, you don't have to wait on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but we have exciting news today.
we have exciting news.
He called me at like 7, but he'd already been up for like 2.5 hours going, you ready? You ready? So let him know.
All right, so what we're finally doing, I'm sure you probably saw it in the title, but we are doing heads on my Z06. It's going to get ported. Roll the title real quick. Roll the intro. Roll the intro.
You're an asshole.
Why?
I was going to do that.
Oh, go ahead.
I was playing. Roll the intro!
Alright guys, so after that, the point I'm getting to here is, so with these Z06s, I'm sure we got some guys that have these on the channel, that watch channel, so like they already know about this. The thing is, these are known for dropping valves. Some guys on the channel will say it's not a thing, some guys will say it's a big deal and it happens all the time. From my research, best I can find, I mean it happens sometimes, generally with modified engines, like people who have done a cam or something. That's not saying they all don't have a problem, maybe it's not bad enough to be exposed without a cam. So what goes bad is the valve guides inside the head go bad. They're out of round. That's what happens. They're out of round from the factory, and then they get worse as the valve goes up and down through the valve guide. It chews it up and makes it bigger. Some people are saying they're not concentric with the actual valve seat.
I think basically the rumor is bigger than the problem, actually.
Yeah, the rumor's bigger than the problem. Having said that, it is a real thing. It does happen. And if you're going to a bigger cam, like I plan to do, I talked to my tuners, and they suggested right away, they said you should get the valves fixed before we do a bigger cam. I'm not going to argue with them. They've seen enough of them go down that we're going to go ahead and fix mine. The next step will be big camshaft, but don't get excited. I'm not made of money, so I don't know how soon it will all go together. Having said, heads are getting done now. Got a little bit of money, so let's do it. Let's get to it. Heads are coming off. All right, guys, it's the next day. Nick had to go home, so I was gonna come out here, finish cleaning the heads up, so I can get them ready to send out. Here's one head. Oh, you can't see that in the light. Here's one head uncleaned, already broken down. You see I've got all the valves out. Here's another head that's mostly clean. Could use a little more cleaning. So we're gonna clean all that up, send it out. Let me show you guys real quick the problem with the LS7 heads and the reason that everybody has to get them worked on. So grab an exhaust valve, right? Stick it in here. This is not the clean head, that's okay. All right, let me turn this around so you can see. All right, so got my exhaust valve. Stick it right in here in the, hard to do, I'll hold the camera. Here in the seat. See if I can get the camera, we can see it. If you see that movement there, that is a bad valve guide. It should be like pretty much imperceptible, the movement in there. There is a spec. It's not important that I know it because I'm not doing the valve seats, but I'll show you an intake valve because they're a lot closer to spec. It's the exhausts that are real bad. So here's an intake valve. See, I'm trying to wiggle it. I'm actually just moving the head. That's making it look worse than it is, guys, because the head's moving. But I'm twisting it more than I am moving it. Basically, I'm trying to wiggle it right now, guys, and that's all I got. So that's an imperceptible amount of movement. That's about right. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a spec for that, guys, but yeah. That's what it should look like. That's an intake valve. The exhaust valve here, I'll show you one more time. Let me show you one more time. You guys can see what the problem is. Can you see that? That's hard to... Yeah, see, no good. That's no good. All right, so let's get these cleaned up and get ready to send them out. All right, guys, there's the heads. I'm ready to ship out. Boxed up, good to go. All right, guys, well, as soon as these heads get back from the machine shop, we'll be putting them in. Hopefully the car gets faster and be pretty sweet. All right, man, see you next time. Peace.